We're a happy team at Hawthorn. We're the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for one's the way we play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty fighting horse. We're a happy team at Hawthorn. We're the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for one's the way we play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty fighting horse. Well, there's a big, big sound from the west of the town. It's the sound of the mighty Giants. Feel the ground is shaking, the other teams are quaking in their boots before the Giants. We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the rest. We're the greater Western Sydney Giants. We're the biggest and the best, and we will never surrender. We'll fight until the end. We're greater than the rest. There's a big, big sound from the west of the town. It's the sound of the mighty Giants. Feel the ground is shaking, the other teams are quaking in their boots before the Giants. We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the rest. We're the greater Western Sydney Giants. We're the biggest and the best, and we will never surrender. We'll fight until the end. We're greater than the rest.
I've just transitioned too early. The intro didn't finish, but whatever. G'day. I hope you're all well. It's the Hawks. It's the Giants. We're at UTAS Stadium for some Saturday morning, Saturday Arvo footy. I hope you're all well. Really intriguing contest. Very excited for this one. It seems like I stream the Giants game every single week. I reckon I've done like 5 of the last 6 Giants games, and I'm actually doing the Giants game again next week. I feel like a Giants fan. I've done more Giants games than Freo games this year, so I'm excited to watch them again. The Hawks, however, they've got a red-hot crack. In fact, a red-hot chance. They could, in fact, almost be favourites. It's going to be a really interesting game. I'm excited for this one. It's down in Tassie. It'll make it a little bit closer. This could go either way. Honestly, I think the odds on this game are the closest I've seen on odds for any game in a while. Despite the Giants sitting 7th and the Hawks sitting 13th, there's only 2 games between them. The Giants do have a game in hand. But still, it's quite extraordinary. The odds, Hawks are $1.92. The Giants are $1.88. That's even closer since I last saw them. So, yeah, this is going to be really, really interesting. What on earth happened to England? Ugh. Oh, I don't know. That was concerning. We've got the England shirt in the background here as well. Yeah, very concerning. But let's hope they can get the job done over the Serbians next weekend. Come on the Hawks. There's Ant, Fallow, AFL Glory HQ. Mitchell O'Sullivan, come on the Hawks. Oz Pizza, come on the Hawks. The Orange team, go Giants. Flag fucking Hawks up the Hawks. Ant Salini, Kai, come on Hawks. Hawks by 14, says Jamie. Lucas says Hawks by 12. Great Haz says up the Giants. So a mix of fan bases in here. If you haven't already, get your predictions in the chat. What do you think is going to happen? Hi, UCAT voice, thoughts of you as an excellent commentator. Well, thank you, mate. 4 cents of difference in sports bet odds. I know, Fallow. It's ridiculous. You just never see that. Ridiculous odds, only bet with Betfair. Look, I'm not going to be a voice for who you should gamble with, but gamble responsibly is what I'll say. Flag, Mount, Glory, fucking Lovey, loves Hawks. Zach, no idea what you've just said, but on ya. Hawks by 17 says AVPS. Hawks by 10. Hawks by 23. So most people in chat, and even on the poll, are going for Hawthorn. We've had 51 votes, and 84% have gone with the Hawks, which is pretty insane considering the Giants are a fair way above them on the ladder. I mean, you can see on the side of screen. I'm not sure if it's come up yet. But I've got my tip on the screen. It goes right to there. Hawthorn by 13. There are the tactical subs, Luke Bruce and Toby McMullen. The Giants got the better over the Hawks last time they met. The Giants were in red hot form last time they met, though. Giants still pretty undermanned as well. They've lost Harry Perryman this week. So, yeah, it could go either way. Real excited for this one. The added dynamic of the games in Tassie makes it even more exciting. So, yeah, I don't really care who wins. These are 2 of my favourite teams that aren't Freo. 2 of my favourite neutral teams. So I'm just excited for a good game of football. On the AFL fantasy front, I've got Tom Green. So I'm hoping for a big game from him. I've accidentally just turned off my monitor. Don't know how I've done that. Hawks by 11, big call. They lead by 5 or 6 goals. Damn. That would be something. Okay, I keep clicking the wrong button. Hold on, I'm trying to get audio up on my monitor. Give me a sec here. Give me a sec. Audio. There we go. It's good for Freo if Hawks win. Yeah, it is, I guess. It is. But then again, Hawthorn might be a competitor in the finals race this year. I guess I probably would rather Hawthorn win, and I've tipped them. I might even get the Hawks scarf out if need be. If need be, the Hawks scarf could be a play. But we won't do that quite yet. Right up there. Thanks for not holding a grudge after 2013. Oh, mate. It was a while ago now. And to be fair, with that game, like, we kicked ourselves out of it. It's not like you fucking robbed us of a win. So, yeah, I don't hold a grudge. Hawthorn one of my favourite teams to watch, and just in general. Until they become successful again. Then I'll despise them. I'm Collingwood, and my dad goes for Hawthorn. You want Hawthorn to win, says Natasha. Hawks by 23, says Mitchell. Go GWS. Arlo. Average McBean Eater. Freo by 7. Yeah, I agree. I reckon Freo will beat the bye this week. GWS ain't going to win. If anyone says they are, I'm coming for you. Free by 7. I've already read that. Here we go. Bounce down's in about 2 minutes. I haven't eaten all day, so I'm going to bite into a Monte Carlo here just before bounce. Fucking hell. I forget how crumbly they are. Oh my god, Kelly. Do we mute the TV? Like, legitimately, do we mute the TV? Or do we just see what Kelly has to say? What do we do? I think we're going to keep the audio on because she could say some incredible things and we've got to pick up on it. Mute TV and turn on Triple M. I could do that. But I don't know how to sync it up. Alright. Here we go. About to go underway. Scored at 1 AM on Pro Clubs. May have woke everyone up. I mean, fair enough. If you did, then shame on them. They should celebrate with you. It's a Pro Clubs last minute winner. Alright, here we go. Hawks Giants. About to go underway. I need a big game from Tom Green today because my fantasy team has like a horror start to the week. So I need a big game. Here we go. So I'm trying to fix that. That was a bit big. And we're underway from UTAS Stadium. It's tapped down by Reeves. Callahan, first hands on the footy. Gives it to Tom Green. Out onto the wing. Nick Haynes stuffs a banana on the boot towards the wing and out of bounds on the full. Free kick to Hawk. What is J12 saying? Giants by 30. I probably could have worked that out without tilting my head, but... Thank you, Natasha. Here's Gunnaman. Pressured by Tom Green. Into the 50, towards half forward. Mabior Chol takes the mark. The Hawthorn Football Club will have the first inside 50. He's got it around about 4 players, Mabior Chol. And he's shanked it straight to Lekalia. Himmelberg picked it up. Wrapped up by Moore, Green, Callahan over the top. And here come the Giants. Peatling goes out wide. And it's with Callum Ward. Goes short to Brown. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother reading J12's messages. The Giants go run down the wing here. Into the 50 by Green. And it's taken by Sicily. You can't just kick the ball to James Sicily all day because he will crunch those up. Bombers or Blues? I tip Carlton. But I'm for sure hoping Essendon win. Haynes fights for it. Over the boundary line. And for a throw-in. Hello, mate. I know you. On ya. Good on ya. Briggs down. Peatling. To the outside of the contest. Tom Green. That will go out of bounds. And he's paid deliberate, which is an insanely harsh call. Tom Green, one of my favourite players. Not just because he's an absolute gun, but his podcast is one you should definitely give a listen. In the Green Room. It's a great listen. Very opinionated man. Chol goes towards the forward pocket. And that's gone out of bounds. Average McBean, you're just waffling now. I don't know how that was deliberate, Laboya. I mean, I guess they sometimes do just pay the handballs over, but still pretty stiff. Whitfield gives it for Haynes, pressured by Ginnivan, almost day. It's now Kaushadir who's been wrapped up in the pocket for the Hawks. Ball up. We're 2 minutes in, no score. Reeves down, Ginnivan, Crumbs from the pocket. Out of bounds on the full. No, it's going to be touched and it's going to go for a boundary throw-in. How is Bro paying deliberate 2 minutes into a game? Has to be on this. Well, I mean, you can pay deliberate 2 minutes into a game. It's just probably wasn't deliberate. Anyway, I doubt that's going to cost them the game. It's still 0-0. Haynes on the inside. Taylor tried to rip it out. That'll be a ball up. What do you think of the Lions win last night? I did watch a second. I watched about a quarter of the game, actually. But, yeah, I don't think Brisbane are back by any means. That's a dangerous tackle. And that's going to be a free kick to the Hawks. Dylan Moore, about 20 out on a slight angle. Yeah, I don't think the Lions are back by any means. I think the Bulldogs are just a very inconsistent footy side. And yeah, I don't think the Lions are back, but I thought it was a good win, no doubt. Dylan Moore has not got as much purchase as he would have liked, and he might have not even made a distance. I think he did, but he wasn't overly happy with the purchase he made on it, and it will be a score review. That is touched, and that will be a behind. A behind slope for the game for the Hawks. 3 minutes in, 1-0. I've beef with Sam Sturt taking Tom Emmett's spot. Nah, that was the correct decision. That forward line we picked last week is our perfect forward line. Yeah, I thought it was brilliant. And I think the dynamic of Sturt playing as that medium sort of role, playing that medium role as a pressure forward, and he's a bit more polished than Emmett. So, yeah, I do like Sturt in our team. Handballed by Harvey Thomas on the inside, running. It's now Tom Green who gives it up for Himmelberg, who's going to provide a bit of dart on the inside. He's going to try to switch it across. The target was nowhere to be found. Fighting for it was Callan Ward, who did really well on Hardwick. Iden gets it to Whitfield. They're going to 50 in the Callum Brown direction, but he hits up Jesse Hogan in game 100. And what can Hogan do? About 55 out here. Here is Jesse Hogan. He's about 55 out on a really tough angle. This would be some sort of roost. He must have the wind behind him if he's going to back himself. In game 100, Jesse Hogan, he's put it well across the face. I think he's actually tried to set that up, and it's taken by Ned Reeves. I'm going well, Geelong Gamer. Connor Iden, the UK man, gets a touch on the ball. He's not... I have no idea what that means, because he's not British, is he? And he's not from South London either, so I don't know what you're on about. Or is this Hogan's 150th? I don't know. They were bigging him up before the game. It's Jesse Hogan, Freo Legends. McDonald to a centre-half forward. Mabiel Chol takes the grab. Chol, long, in at a 50. Out the back, it's Ginnivan. Great spoil by Iden. And now it's with Ware. And there's a bit of biff happening behind the ball with Ginnivan. And I think that was Sam Taylor. It's taken by Newcomb, about 55 from goal. It wasn't Sam Taylor, sorry, it was Iden. Sicily, from 55, is going to have a ping. It's off to the right. There's a behind. 5 minutes in, 2-0. Do you usually only stream Saturday, Sunday, 1 to 4:35 p.m. games and free games you get? Well, night games do terribly. I almost did the Thursday night Adelaide-Richmond game, but I thought it was going to be a stinker. It turned out to be okay in terms of the result. I mean, the game itself wasn't great. But, yeah, I typically only do those. Day games do a lot better. I think next week I'm going to end up doing 2 games. I'll do the Freo Bulldogs game. And I'll do Giants Port. I seem to do the Giants game every week, but they're always good games. So I think Giants Port next Sunday is one I'll do. Briggs handballs it out. Daniels gets it. Long. O'Halloran inside 50. Fell over the head of Riccardi. And Hogan takes possession, slips over. Tried to keep it in. It will go out. 6 minutes in, 2-0. Great start, says Jaso. Sam Sturt may get more goals, but Amos Tracy and Jackson are tall, such medium forwards that kick goals. No, Amos Tracy and Jackson are all talls. And Sturt is a medium who provides pressure and is much better at ground level than Emmett, to be honest. I think Sturt just provides a better dynamic to our forward line. I get you love Tom Emmett, and so do I, but he's not the polished footballer he could become. Inside 50, Hogan, Daniels, flicked it up. What's like a throw? Bedford tapped it to Toby Green. He fumbled it. Immediate tackle by Nash. That'll be a ball up. Was Ireland born in London? Was he? Was Connor Ireland born in London, was he? He was. I did not know that. I did not know that. He was raised in Essex to the age of 4. Well, there you go. There you go. And now, I've played on quickly here. It's Taylor, who goes to Arden. Wagwan. That's not English. Cow Brown's Irish. That was the one I was thinking of. It's fisted out by Weddle. Do you reckon that Emma will get back in the team eventually? Well, he's not in our best 22. So, I think our best 22 was the one that played last week. Apart from probably Brennan Cox. Tapped down by Briggs. Now it's Day. He's going to have a run. Onto the left. Choles there has his Lecalier. They'll go out. 7 minutes in. No goal scored. And they've paid deliberate. The umpires have... I don't know what the umpires have in their multi, but it must be 7.5 or over deliberate calls, because they're paying deliberate every single time there's a kick that goes out. That's about the 5th deliberate in the first 7 minutes of this game. Weddle drops the mark, takes it cleanly. Handball over almost to D'Ambrosio. Ward does a 180, gets it to Hogan. Well read by Day. Nash is a forward runner, as is McDonald. Fakes to the right, goes to the left. Nash sees the overlap of D'Ambrosio towards half forward. McDonald takes the mark on the 50-metre arc. There's an open lead for Jack Ginnivan, and that's exactly what he goes to. And Ginnivan, from about 45 out here, will go back for the Hawks first from a tough angle. I don't know why they're calling deliberate so much. I'm going to end the poll, by the way. 70 votes. The Hawks on 79%. If you haven't already, please like the stream. Let's try to get to 20 likes by quarter time. It's Ginnivan, 45 out here. We're 8 minutes into the game. We haven't seen a goal yet. Ginnivan goes back. He's a good set shot. And that is no mistake. Yes, it is. It's across the face. It's 3-0. Oh, that felt good. That's with Hogan. Ginnivan's kind of fallen off. Not really. He hasn't really fallen off. He had a really high start to his career, but it was going to be very hard to maintain that. So now I think he's still a young player. I've got to remember that. Into the 50. There's a lead there. Not quite read by Thomas. Nash trying to spin through. Tackled by Callahan. Out. O'Halloran around the corner. Has the first goal of the game, and it's for GWS. Xavier O'Halloran. It's been Hawks dominant so far. But it's the Giants who hit the goal tally of the scoreboard first. 6-3. It has been Hawks. All Hawks so far. Sure has been. Righto. And that's a good tackle straight away by Peatling. And under the new holding the ball rules, that will be holding the ball and a free kick to the Giants. Peatling, terrible kick out wide by Peatling. Intercepted by D'Ambrosio. Gives the handball back. McDonald immediately finds the open option in Chol, who taps it on. Chol has got Taylor in front of him, who's collected it beautifully. Himmelberg in the gap finds Riccardi, who quickly goes central to Whitfield. Whitfield. Handball on. There's a bit of run. Great run by Callaghan. Lowers the eyes. There's an open option in Hogan, who could have played on with the amount of space that he's got. He might play on. He won't. He'll go back. Blake, Tin Spaghetti. Exactly right. That's my nickname for the Western Bulldogs. Goes back. Hogan. And that's a behinder. He's not happy with himself. 7-3. Tin Spaghetti for lunch. I haven't had Tin Spaghetti in years. It's really good. I just haven't had it in years. And by years, I reckon about a decade. Freo should target Shai Bolton. I've been saying this even before the thing came out that we're going to go after him. I've been saying this for months. It doesn't matter he's in contract. Ignore Chad Warner, absolute gun. Ignore Liam Baker, still an absolute gun. It's marked by Gunston, by the way. Ignore all these WA talents that we could go and get. Shai Bolton's the missing piece because he's got the versatility to hit the scoreboard from the midfield, but he's also in the perfect age profile where he's about to hit his prime. And we've got Michael Walters, who's going to retire any year now. Could be the end of this year, could be the end of next year. So I think Bolton is just the absolute no-brainer. Logan McDonald, we do not need Logan McDonald. We've got one of the most exciting young forward lines in the comp. There's no reason to go get him. G'day, AFL kid. Long towards the wing. Now go out. 9:12 to go, 7-3. Fred should target James Harms. Yeah. I will give you 3 first for James Harms. AFL kid subscribed. Thank you, mate. Thrown in on the wing. It's Riccardi in the ruck. Great fist down by Peatling. Tom Green fisted it into Jaff. Tom Green read it, as did Bedford. And Jaff takes him high, but illegally. Ball up. Caleb Daniel for Sarong. Who says no? Who says no in that deal? The Bulldogs certainly say yes. Tom Green, that is a horrendous kick by Tom Green. It's straight to Massimo D'Ambrosio. He lowers the eyes. He's got 2 options. Picks off Nash. Now it's with Cam McKenzie. Back with Colin Nash. Chips it over towards half forward. It's with Newcomb. The Giants struggling to locate their men. 8.5 minutes to go in this term. 1 goal scored. Newcomb, 55 out. Launches it to the top of the goal square. Mabior Chol flies. Air Mabior. What a mark. What am I drinking? The God's milk. I'll take a peanut in return for Caleb Daniels. Doggies, doggies, doggies. He's streaming any of the games tomorrow. I am not. I think Pat is doing a doubleheader. If I'm being honest. I believe he's doing a doubleheader. I was going to do one of the games tomorrow, but when Pat's doing a doubleheader and he's got other people on the stream, my stream's probably going to do a bit shit. Hawthorn of their first through a great Mabior Chol mark. 7:40 to go in this term now. And it's 9-7. What a grab by Mabior. Welcome to Mabior Airlines. Alright. Long into the 50, and it's plucked out the air by Bedford. Short, not 15. Do I like Kirk's Cola beer? Yeah, it's a very good drink actually, Drogba. Drogba was in the Marmalade chat last night, being an absolute cock. So, yeah. Don't do that, mate. It was just a bit embarrassing, to be honest. Is Pat streaming St. Sons tonight? Jamie, I believe he will probably be at the game, considering it's at Marvel. What position should Freo target in the draft? Probably none. We're going to trade away all our picks just for guns. Drop by Toby Green. D'Ambrosio pressuring him. Peatling over the top. The Giants finding a bit of link up here. Hits up Hogan. Gives it back to James Peatling, whose bounce wasn't as nice as he would have liked, but it's an open option in Callum Brown, who has he's missed the ball trying to kick it on the inside to Bedford. Oh my God. I'm only 15, don't bully me. Yeah. Have a spell, mate. A lot of people saying, but I don't know. It was that bloke right there, Drogba Blake. So I wouldn't be surprised if he starts doing some stupid shit in this chat. Choppy milk slow Sigma. Exactly right, Blake. You've got the power. 6 minutes to go in this term. 20 minutes have been played on the count-up clock. Neither team's out of single digits. Mackenzie. Sent long by Cam Mackenzie inside 50. It's bouncing in the deer direction. Out of bounds. And now it's going to be Dylan Moore for about 45 out here. Making chicken nuggets and tin spaghetti a roll. Gee, the health rating on that must be about 0.5. What position should Freo target in the draft? I just answered you. I said I have no idea because we'll probably trade away all our picks for guns. Boundary throw in. Reeves v. Briggs. Briggs taps it down. Chasing it is Iden. Chol crunches him and out of bounds. And under 5 minutes to go. 139 to 117. An alarmingly low-scoring game of football here. Boundary throw in. It's Briggs down. Tom Green takes it really nicely. It's now Thomas who gets it forward. Fighting for it is Cam Mackenzie, and he's chased out by James Peatling. Exactly right, Blake. I rate that. I had toasted bread rolls with butter, egg, and bacon for lunch. That just sounds lovely. It really does. Gotta love Mabsy Chol. Briggs chasing his own work, and he's pummeled over by Day. There is a lot of stoppages. There are a lot of hard hits, and there is not a lot of scoring. It's a very cagey game of football, this one. Not a bad... I mean, the skills haven't been amazing, but... Boundary throwing again. 4.5 minutes to go. Tapped down by Briggs. Almost with Day. Trying to take out the ruck was Nash. Green spins off Day really strongly. And he's a... Oh, my God. Bedford immediately wrapped up by Warple. That'll be a ball up. Reeves, almost. He got the second bite of the cherry. Callahan tackled, but got rid of it behind O'Halloran, who took it nicely. Whitfield spins one way, goes the other, onto the left foot, and he hits up a lead of Aaron Cadman. Cadman, long into the 50. Hawks are covering defensively. And Scrimshaw, sorry, is that Scrim? That's Frost. And Toby Green's actually been hit hard there. Rory Lobb should be banned off TikTok with the cringy. I'm so happy Rory Lobb's not employed by Fremantle anymore. It just is nice that we don't ever deal with him. Because the TikToks are embarrassing. Oh, Lobb the anus. Yeah, go on. Good trade, that. Holy shit. Mate, that is a lot of blood. That was a lot of blood. And I have no idea where it was stemming from. I think it was in the top of the head. Oh my god. It's all down the neck. Aim on. Almost. Wrapped up. Ball up. $3.50 to go in the term here. Impey fighting for it, as is Mackenzie. Through the contest, Briggs, wrapped up by both Mitchell and Mackenzie there. Ball up. 3:40 to go. This could be a record amount of stoppages in a single quarter. This is absurd. The Rucks will be loving all the hit-outs they're getting. It's high, and it's a free kick to the Giants inside 50. And it's going to go in the Kieran Briggs direction. And this could be the third goal of the match. Yeah, prayers up. Because Lobb was good for us. So sometimes you're appreciative of how much we were paying him, but the fact he's just a real average footballer now, it does suck that you have to wake up and think about that. I'm trying to win since round 23, 2022, 9 straight losses. Oh, God. I've got a really good stream record, touch wood. And he's put it on the full. We're just not getting scores. We are not getting scores. No scores. Like, we're in perfect conditions here in Lonnie. It might be a little bit slippery, but there's nothing... Like, the sun's out. Oh, my God. D'Ambrosio, wrapped up by O'Halloran. Taken to the deck is Taylor. Warple's tackled. Ball up. 2:38 to go here. 9-7. This is very low scoring AFL time. G'day, AFL legend. James Peatling, Leclerc on the bench there. Will Day takes it nicely out the ruck. He's been so good since he's been back in this Hawk side. Callahan, Daniels, Thomas, trying to get around Newcomb. He dropped the ball. Umpire didn't pay anything. Front position. It was number 14 who did well. That is Scrimshaw. 2:20 to go. Streaming record's 5-14. That is rough. Wow, that is really rough. Interested to see mine. I might have a look at mine in quarter time. Mackenzie. Sent long and wide. Right. Now it's a boundary throw in. Down. Day. Out. Home the ball. Including a grand final loss, a 40-point elimination final choke losses to Hawks, Eagles and Saints. Wow. Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. Could not be my club. My club loves to win when I stream. So, you know. Northie streamer record. Yeah, that would be about 0-80. Callahan goes back. 140 to go. Can a team hit double digits? It's another on the full. And in fact, it stayed in. That's back-to-back no scores from really gettable range from GWS. Both teams in single digits and could be at quarter time. We had 2 goals this match. Tom Green showing his superstar abilities. Iden, wide, left foot, in at the 50. There's a fly from Callum Brown. Out back, Thomas, in and under Daniels. Riccardi, intercepted by Day, tackled by O'Halloran. Thomas crumbing, tackled by Scrimshaw. Tapped out. Sicily, over with D'Ambrosio. A minute to go in this term now. It's onto the wing. Fighting for it is Connor McDonald. Therese Cashadia. Himmelberg, over, given away. Handball quickly given through for Ginnivan, who's taken high. Advantage, that's got to be high. Are you taking the piss? That's not high. These umpires are a joke. Ginnivan was upright. He was upright, and he's just had his head chopped off. Oh my God. And 30 seconds to go in this term. It's still going to be almost a 30-minute quarter from 2 goals. Could be a 3rd goal here. It's Jesse Hogan who goes back. All that matters is that I keep showing up for my subscribers and hope my boys win. Are you ever going to stream a Dogs game ever again, Blake? SSL. North of a 9% win rate from the last 110 matches. Oh my God. Hogan goes back. He has nailed it. It's the 3rd goal of the game. It's the Giants' 2nd. The siren sounds, and GWS right on the death of the quarter-time siren get themselves a 4-point lead, 2-1-13 to 1-3-9, in an alarmingly low-scoring contest here at UTAS Stadium. Quarter-time. Don't know how that quarter almost got to 30 minutes. That's just seriously impressive. Hawks deserve to lead. I mean, it's whoever converts deserves to lead, I guess, in a game like this. I think the deserving winner's probably up. Did the umps give Richmond the win on Thursday night? No, they didn't. Adelaide are just shocking. This has been some game. It has been. Mitchell, g'day. I'm going to quickly take a look at my streaming record because I'm interested. I'm very interested. Okay. This might take a little while, but I'm happy to do it. Actually, what I can do is I can search up on YouTube Studio just the word Fremantle and all my streams will come up. So if I go live and I search... And I search Fremantle. Okay. So 1-0, 1-0, 1-1, 2-1. I'm not going to include preseason games. 3-1, 4-1, 4-2, 5-2, 6-2. Oh my God, 6-3, 6-4, 6-5. This might take a little while, but it's quarter time. I'll catch up in chat, so put whatever you want in chat. 6-5, then that is 7-5. 8-5. 8-1-5. I'm going to do 8-5-1. 8-5-1. 9-5-1. 9-6-1. 10-6-1. 10-7-1. 11-7-1. 12-7-1. I'm just going to say 12-7. I'll remember the draw. 12-7. And then... I'll try to remember these results. 12-7. And then 12-8. 12-9. 13-9. 13-10. 13-11. 13-12. 13-13. A lot of losses in 2021. 13-14. And that's it. So, I've actually... Didn't know this. I've streamed more losses than wins. 13... So, I've done 28 Freo games ever. I feel like I've done more. So 13 wins, 1 draw, and 14 losses. Did not realise I've done more losses than wins. I guess because of late, we've won a lot more games, but 2021 really affects that record. 13-14-1 sounds like United's record. Again, this is my cone break. The myth that I have cones at quarter time is one that needs to be shut down. Heard there's been some interesting deliberate calls. Fallow, they've been everywhere. The umpires must have a bet on for an amount of deliberate calls. Over and under 7.5. I reckon they've got the over. But if you haven't already, please like the stream. It helps it out massively. Let's try to get to 20 likes before the second quarter starts. Only 5 away. Righto. Righto. J12, they really beat the Eagles by 99, so right, I'm going to head out. Crumb the Eagles by 102 bids. Oh, it's incredible. They were mid before they beat the Eagles by 100. Let's be real. This new desktop UI. The stream's different on YouTube now. Do they look different? 43 in chat, by the way. Thank you all for being here. I was going to realise streams look different. Let's take a look. What they look like. The second quarter's going to get underway very soon here. 4-point game. Doesn't look too different to me. It looks fine. What are you saying that's different? Without Finn and foreign text, the Crows fall off massively. I know Tex is such a big part of their forward issues. Not having him. Toby Green's re-emerged with a helmet. Darcy Jones is lending him the helmet. This is incredible. I might accidentally call Green Jones a few times here because he's re-emerged with a motherfucking helmet. We're back underway here in the second term. Free kick immediately to GWS and for Kieran Briggs. Oh. And over the top, Mackenzie fighting for it. Chased over. Thomas chases over Mackenzie. They'll go out. Boundary throw in. Warple does well. Long and over the top. Fighting for it. Whitfield in and under. Handball away. Ginnivan on the outside. And that's will go out. Tap down now. It's with Toby Green. Sorry, Tom Green. They look nothing alike, and I'm not getting them mixed up. I'm just saying the names wrong. YouTube randomly switches between default and this weird new UI about once a month for me. Recommend under the video instead. Huh. Yeah, that's really odd. That might have happened to me before. I've just never really noticed it. Peatling's been taken high inside 50, and it's going to be another free kick for GWS. And this is to go 10 points up. The umpires are shocking for Hawthorn. Oliver, I can't lie, they've been shocking both ways. Like, this hasn't been an amazingly umpired game. It's been pretty noticeable it hasn't been good. Peatling's going to go back. About 40 out here. Directly in front. No problems for James Peatling. Giants up by 10. 19-9. And they're starting to get a little bit on top here, the Giants. They've kicked the last 2. Yeah, bloody hell. Scrimshaw's clearly taken Peatling high there. Brent Daniels has been important. He's played a few of those in and under handballs, which have gone to the Giants in a bit of space to either draw a free kick or find an opportunity to maybe kick a goal, because goals have been pretty scarce this game. Peatling's had a good season. When he's been kept out of the sub-vest, he's had quite a good season, James Peatling. Bounce down again. Reeves wins it to Newcomb. That had to be a throw, and it sure is. And he's given it to, is that O'Halloran who's got the footy? It's going to be long into the 50 again by GWS, who's starting to get a few repeat entries here. Tap down, over the top of the handball. Thomas almost. He's taken down. Bumped. Long. Mark's taken by Ginnivan, providing a bit of run. Handball's over the top with Chol. If he can find one more open option, the Hawks are in. They are. It's with Gunston, who hits up the lead of Blake Hardwick. That cannot be a mark. Yet they have paid it. Yeah, come on, Hawk. Exactly right. Up the Hawk. Jimmy Peatling's made a good watch. He's a good player, James Peatling. Underrated. Blake Hardwick goes back here. Hardwick has hooked it. The Hawks cannot be getting themselves back into this if they're going to keep missing shots like that. 1 goal 4 for Hawthorn now. Into double digits. Whitfield on the kick out. And now Tom Green. Sends it far and wide with Callan Ward. Ward assessing his options. It's been called to play on by the umpire. Lowers the eyes and swings it to Peatling. Long over the top towards half forward. Who is there? Riccardi almost. Daniels. Handballed away. And home the ball. Hawthorn providing some very good pressure. They just need to be a bit more effective in front of the sticks. Switching is risky, considering how many Giants numbers there were there, but Connor McDonald reads it well. McDonald on the inside, over the head of Sicily. To Weddle. Now with McKenzie. Unleashes Mitchell. Seamus Mitchell into the 50. 2-on-2. Chol tries to pluck it. Good tackle by Moore. It's holding the ball. Himmelberg's taken down. Free kick to the Hawks. Ginnivan getting into Lecalier there. And it's going to be a free kick to Dill Moore. This is to make it 3 points. Really, Skipper? That's big news. Hope you're well and hope your nan's well. And he's put it to the right again, and the Hawks cannot kick. 1 goal 5. That's 19-11 here. And here is Lockie Whitfield. So Whitfield is going to send it long onto the wing. Yeah, J12, you ain't timed out, mate. You can cop a 1 minute timeout. I'm not going to give you the 5. Brother Blake. And what has happened here? This game there's got a few spot fires happening here. A few spot fires all over the field. Jesse Hogan's giving away an off-ball free kick. D'Ambrosio lowers the eyes. There's a leg in the pocket. And the mark's taken by Blake Hardwick, who's in stellar form. Still working on making lunch. It sounds like a really difficult lunch to make. Homemade burgers for my lunch. And that's a nice short pass. Also the burger skipper. Mark's taken by Gunston. It's going to be Jack Gunston who goes back. The Hawks have only kicked one. They've had more scoring shots than the Giants. They've got 8 less points than them. Gunston looks really good. Hawthorn have their second. He's worked the wind perfectly. And Hawthorn are within 2. 19-17 now. Bounced down by Reeves. And Toby Green in the middle with the helmet. Ball up. Newcomb takes it out. Moore gives it. Over the top by Connor Nash. And now Aaliyah taken down. In and under Nash. Chol firing through. Chol taken down by Callahan. That's going to be behind the ball. And a free kick to GWS. And that's hard running by Callahan. Connor Iden isn't having the best of days. Sent long onto the wing. Sicily almost crunches it. Fighting for its Peatling and Nash. Taken by Scrimshaw. Over to Sicily on the inside. Back with Nash. Now for Sicily. Scrimshaw. And on the inside, it's straight to Harvey Thomas. L timeout, mate. You're being a fucking idiot. I think it was a pre-W timeout. And you can go back on your main account. It was only for a minute. There's Italian herbs, chives, and diced onions in the burgers. In the patties. Sounds alright. Any salad though? Like anything else? Any cheese? Docker's got the bye this week. Any worries on what they may bring to the table? I mean, the bye have a pretty strong defense. I think it'll be pretty hard to score against. I think we should get the win, though. It should be a nice 4 points for the lads. The bye haven't won in a while. So, yeah, I'm backing them to win. Lowers the eyes. That's going to be in the back. Don't know how it isn't. Nash has been everywhere for the Hawks. That'll be a ball up. Remember when the Crows were so bad they made videos of the bye beating them? Oh my god. Oh, the Crows got to a point where they're almost at that point again. They're fucking shit, aren't they? But they were at a point where they were so bad that, yeah, I remember those videos. 55 out. Josh Weddle's gone bang. But it's to the left and Taylor's rushed it over. Now 19-18. 2-6 to 3-1. Hawthorn probably should be up. By quite a bit, but they just can't kick straight. Himmelberg with a lovely kick onto the wing to Briggs. Mbappe to Real Madrid's crazy. Not really. Everyone's known about it for about 3 years. So, yeah, it's not really crazy. I mean, I don't see it as crazy. I think it was always going to happen. I think everyone did, to be honest. Toby Green gives it to Tom Green. You're going to 50. There's a lead there. Out the back. Handball by Scrimshaw. Now Frost for Impey. Tried to go on the inside. That could be a big mistake by Jarman Impey. Can Toby Green make him pay? He can't, but Aaron Cadman can. And Jarman Impey will be wanting the ground to swallow him up, because that is a massive mistake that's resulted in a goal after Hawthorn have dominated this quarter. That is terrible from Jarman Impey. Crazy by how stacked yeah. I mean, they're ridiculously stacked, and it looks like they're going to get Alphonso Davies now as well. So, I mean, that team is just a bit sickening. What's going to be Courtois, Davies, Nacho Fernandez, Rudiger, Carvajal, Bellingham, Tchouaméni, Valverde, Vinny Jr., Rodrigo, and Mbappe. It's just silly. Difference between Bergman and Horn Francis. You can only see one of them on the field. Who plays shit for Port? I didn't actually watch the Port Carlton game. Nash and under. This is actually the first full game I'm watching this week. Mbappe's worse than Mainu. See, that is good ball knowledge from Blake. Mainu is clear of Mbappe. Hawthorn haven't nominated anyone. Briggs spanks it forward. Who's there? There's a fly almost from Riccardi and Brown. Daniels at ground level to the 50. Ward over the top. Thomas, who's been everywhere. He's been hit from behind. And Chunkloth Jass is being stuck into by the Giants here. It's pretty rough out there. Pretty rough. No. Come on, City. Let's do it for Sean Gota. Do it for the lads. That's a real... that's everywhere on my For You page. That sound. Go City. Going back, Harvey Thomas has been everywhere for GWS except in front of goals because it was another sprayed kick. 26-18. I'm the Ronaldo of making chicken nuggets. Thanks, mate. Vinicius can't touch Garnacho's laces. He probably could touch them, he just can't tie them. FNG said that Real have more or less completed football. Yeah, they're a joke and they're embarrassing. Like, what are they doing? They're playing like it's Ultimate Team. Well, I can't fucking speak today, by the way. I just can't get my words out in the correct order. Like, you sometimes just have those days. Sometimes when I need a film, it might be on one of those days when I can't speak, and it's fucking awful, because I have to cut out so much. Especially when I'm streaming as well, because I just can't cut it out, can I? D'Ambrosio on the inside towards the centre square. Mackenzie's there, taken nicely by Callaghan out the back. Over the head of Whitfield. Deer, Ginnivan. Thomas overran it. Warple, spun. Mackenzie back towards centre half forward. Nash, the chip is for Jaff. And Chuckworth Jaff is about 60 out here. Jaff goes long. There's an option in the pocket. That option was Deer. Gunston can't reach it. Thomas can. He's been everywhere. Haynes. Long down the line by Callan Ward. Spots up Jake Riccardi. 8.5 minutes to go now in this term. Tom Green. Assesses his options. Goes on the inside. Finds Whitfield. Callaghan. Leclerc. Onto the wing with Himmelberg to the contest. Cadman's got to be being held there. And he is. And it's going to be a free kick to GWS against Sicily for Cadman. As if Kellyanne will commentate the game between two very exciting teams over West Coast North. Well, no, West Coast North get Papalia. It's in WA, so that was always going to happen. But yeah, I guess Kelly's got to commentate a game, and she wasn't going to get either of the games tomorrow, obviously. And this is the Saturday 11:45 slot. Basically, there's 3 Fox footy games this round. Cadman goes back from 45 and drills it just. Giants by 12. No, Giants by 14. Yeah, 3 Fox games this round. It's this one, which is Saturday 1:45. And then it's West Coast North, which will obviously get Papalia. And then it's Sydney Geelong, which obviously isn't going to get Kelly. So they've got to pick one, and this was probably the most logical one. Plymouth Argyle smoke Real Madrid in a friendly. I actually played Plymouth Argyle on my career mode yesterday and smoked them 6-1. You know, do what we have to do. Vinicius can't... Oh, I've already read that. It's a terrible time to be a Brighton fan right now. Kicked out of the Europa League mid-table finish, deserve be sacked. Not really, Skipper. I would suggest take a look back at your history because you haven't really always been a Premier League team. A lot of the time you've been a Championship or League One team. I think you're probably in the best period the club has ever been in. Don't take it for granted because any season you could be back in the Championship. Now it's with Will Day. Over the top out wide, Mackenzie. And Chol taken down and it's gone out. And De Zerbi wasn't sacked, by the way, Skipper. He left. De Zerbi United Storm. That's not happening. All the sources that are saying that, by the way, are fucking... They're the worst sources. They've never gotten any news right. Yeah. De Zerbi United is just not happening. Now it's with Will Day, who's been asked to play on. He's going to try and find an option inside 50. Big Ned Reeves is there. Spoiled by Briggs. Flying was Peatling. Newcomb, 45. Wheeling around. Gets it to Will Day in space. Day from 45. Finds the lead of Kaushadir in the pocket. And if he kicks this, it's back to 8 points. Will Day's been unreal. Versus Shy Bolton's free or even Liam Baker. Or both. Remember, Baker's a free agent. And Bolton likes the idea of going back to WA. He's always suggested it, so... Yeah, I could see us getting both, to be honest. Like, remember, Baker's a free agent. It won't take a lot to get him. Here's Iden. Whitfield. Over the top. Tapped down by Green. Taken nicely by O'Halloran. Forward. And here comes Daniels from 50. Has a ping to Brent Daniels. And the Giants are all over the Hawks. So many opportunities for Hawthorn, yet so little reward. And the Giants go up by 19 before half-time here. Brent Daniels with a remarkable finish from beyond 50. 6-2-38 to 2-7-19. The Hawks have had one more scoring shot. Yeah, they're down by 19. This reminds me of the Freo Sydney game. Yeah, Hawthorn can't kick. What would you have to give for Shy Bolton? Probably a couple firsts. We've got 3 firsts and a second to give away, and a high second as well. It's going to be around pick 20. I think it's St Kilda's. So, yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of assets. We'd probably be able to get both. Green, Peatling. Handballed over the top. Great work here by the Giants. Running through onto the left by Ware. Collected by Josh Weddle. It's back for Amon, who I've barely seen today. Amon onto the wing. Out back Ginnivan, who read it beautifully. Couldn't take the mark. Tom Green sent over. It's touched. Play on. Will Day. Great handball to Ginnivan, who fumbles it again. Tackled by Newcomb. Now Moore in the Warple direction. And it's going to be a free kick to Hawthorn. Back behind play. Now it's Dylan Moore. All the way back. Mark's taken. Seamus Mitchell. 4:40 to go here. Mitchell onto the wing. The Giants are sucking Hawthorn into shit kicks here. Moore. McDonald. Back with Moore. To Mackenzie. Has done very well. It's on the inside by Mackenzie for Impey. And Impey's immediately going to spot the gap of turf to run into and play on into a space where the Giants, not only have numbers, but one of those numbers is probably the best key back in the league, Sam Taylor. Back for Iden. Into shit kicking J12. Don't try and make my statement sound anything that it isn't. Whitfield, Thomas. I almost called him Darcy Jones. I almost called him Harvey Thomas. It's fucking Toby Green. Connor Iden. Out onto the wing with Ryan Angwin, who I've barely seen today. That's actually the first time I've said his name, I think. And that's gone out as well. Riccardi slapped down. Over the top. Aim on. Towards the centre square. Still on the wing though. Lekalia has almost taken the mark. It'll be chopping the arms against Chol. And the free kick will go to Aaliyah, who goes to Tom Green, who's had his best game in a number of weeks. Whitfield lowers the eyes. Awful kick by Lockie Whitfield. Given away inside 50 though. And Callahan's taken high. It's going to be a free kick to Frost. And 3 minutes to go in the second term now. What can Jack Frost do? Jack Frost? Sam Frost? I don't know why I've forgotten his name. It's Sam Frost, isn't it? Yeah, Sam Frost. Who's Jack Frost? Because Jack Frost feels familiar. Who is Jack Frost? Just sounds like a name that works. Jack Frost is a movie character. I've never seen that movie, whatever that is, but... Righto. That's not a Whitfield kind of kick. Whitfield's like a poor few weeks. I'm still looking at getting him in my fantasy team though, because he's very, very cheap at the moment. Provides some very nice value. Got West Coast and North with no Harley Reid next. I almost streamed that game because I thought it was going to be close, but I went for the high quality game. Which this will be high quality, but it doesn't mean it is high quality. And my other option was Saints Gold Coast tonight. I mean, I'd rather put toothpicks in my eyes than stream that. Warpool, trying to rip it off Peatling. Ball up. Hawthorn hasn't even reached their score into the 20s yet. Reeves. Moore. Newcomb. Tackled. Now Moore tackled Bedford. Ball up. Reeves down. Almost with Bedford. It's a good tackle again by Day. And a lot of stoppages to end this term. O'Halloran's taken him high quite clearly there. We'll be rooting for North. 100%. If West Coast lose to North, that's the funniest thing ever. Long down the line. Chol, almost. And now it's Iden. Back through. O'Halloran over the top. Towards half forward. Bedford. Towards the goal square. It's fisted down. And now it's Scrimshaw for Amon on the inside with Day. Back for Amon. And he goes towards half back. It's a nice quick handball by D'Ambrosio. Ignores Jaff. Goes on the outside. Kick is fantastic into Reeves. Reeves got there in the end. He's not the most mobile. Moore was surely taken high. And it'll be a free kick to Hawthorn with a minute to go here. Close to their 50. Day into the 50. He's been everywhere today. And it's a great mark once again by Sam Taylor. Oh my God. He's been everywhere. I think West Coast flog them, unfortunately. They probably will. They've got Waterman. Like, he'll just clunk a bunch. Haynes almost. It's back by D'Ambrosio for Chunkworth Jath towards full forward. Flying was Kaushadia. And will go out of bounds in the forward pocket with 24 seconds to go in the term now. It's going to be another sub 30-minute quarter here at UTAS, unless there's a mark or a goal here. Boundary throw-in. Reeves down. Reeves. Callahan. Could tackle Warple with 13 seconds to go. Ball up. You sense a north wind. I bloody hope you're right. I hope your sense is a spidey sense. O'Halloran. Handballing it out. 5 seconds to go. Giants are trying to lock this in, and they've done it superbly because the siren's going to sound. And the Giants will lead by 19 as soon as this ball gets tossed up, unless they can somehow find a quick kick. And the siren goes. Hawthorn 2-7-19 to GWS 6-2-38. One more scoring shot for Hawthorn. Yet no reward. They would be fuming with that. Sam Mitchell certainly would be. Half time, 38-19. My nan could kick a bag playing on Aiden Core. Oh, Waterman might kick 20. I might try him into my fantasy team. Fuck it. Actually, I'm just going to think, is Waterman? I'm just going to take a look. If Jake Waterman's is he a free agent by any chance in my draft league? Jake Waterman is a free agent in my draft league. Oh boy. Oh wait. Is he a free agent? Hold up. Let me go to free agents. Because if I can quickly cop Jake Waterman. He's not a free agent. Marlo has him. Oh, for fuck's sake. After Freo versus Melbourne, where do you see Freo finishing? I mean, I think we're a top 8 team. But I don't really know where in the 8 we fit. Because the competition's so tight. We could finish 8th and we could finish 4th. It's just... The competition's so tight. I don't even know. It's so weird. Like, my expectation is that we should make the 8. But I don't know where in the 8. Are we a top 8 side or are we a top 4 side? Everything's so close. And in the second half of the season, teams can go on massive form rounds. Like, if Freo continue on like this, not winning by 90 every week, but winning on a consistent basis, then who knows? G'day, Lucas. Saints Suns could be alright. I think the Suns win pretty convincingly. If they're going to be a serious finals team, by a serious finals team, I mean serious considerations about actually making the finals. They'll go and beat them by 6 goals. It's what they have to do. Eagles or Kangas? I think the Eagles will probably win. But I hope North do. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to go take a little breather. I'll be back very, very soon. So yeah, stay tuned. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. The Eagles or Kangas? I think I've already answered that. Yo, are you Freo Hub? I'm not Freo Hub, no. Seems like Hawks have no chance. Hawks have a chance. They're getting more scoring shots. They just need to, if they can start converting, they're a massive chance. Chicken or cheese twisties? Really mood dependent. I'd lean towards cheese, but I'm a big fan of chicken twisties. Don't get me wrong. Honestly, don't know what to make of this game. We're still a chance. It's going to be real tough. Just need a kick straight and who knows? Exactly right. Just need a kick straight and who knows? I just saw that, Manuel. I was just quickly scrolling through the video. I'll watch it later, but I saw we're in third. Like, oh my god. What a guy. I hope the Hawks will fix their game up and this half and kick straight. They bloody need to if they're within any shot of winning this game. Right, chat. If you're here, get anything you want in because the third quarter's going to get underway soon. So, you know, see a chance to ask some questions. G'day, Grass. Hope you're well. Come on, Hawks. Need a big second after Xanth. You sure do. 38 to 19. 19 points in a half of football is not ideal whatsoever. Even in a quarter of football, you sometimes want more. But in a half, oh my god. This score could pass as a quarter time score. Like a reasonably high scoring quarter time score, but it could pass as one. Halftime, oh my god, 38-19. God, I'm getting a bit cold. I'm getting a hoodie on. It's just getting a little bit chilly here in WA. Oh. Guess whatever you want in chat, lads. What do you think's going to happen? Who's your prediction? Who do you think's been best on so far? I've got to give it to either a Tom Green or a Will Day. I think they've been so good. James Peatling would be up there for me as well. I think he's been really good. Yeah, there have been a few really good performances. Connor Nash is like an underrated game for Hawthorn. A guy like Kaushadir is getting so much of the ball and just can't convert. If he can start converting, then who knows? Oh. Right, so they've just said they're going to keep a close eye on Tom Green. That's not what you want to hear as a fantasy owner. Potential tag. Here we go. Third term, it's Hawthorn 19, Giants 38. About to get back underway in Tassie. Chat, let me know who you think is going to win and what do you think is going to happen. We've got 20 in here. Come on. We're at about 45 before. Let's try to get those back up. The first thing to help the stream grow again is a bit of chat. There'll be a ball up. So now it's Briggs, straight out the middle. It's taken by McKenzie. Not 15. Impey. Sicily. Long, almost with Day. It'll go out of bounds on the wing. Could be another stoppage loaded half. And now in the middle. By the way, Tom Mitchell's out for 6 to 8 weeks. That's some big news. He's gone under the knife. Will Day. It's going to be a free kick against Congan for Tom Green. And Callahan's getting into him. And no, they've played advantage, the Giants. Haynes. Chased by Chol. And now it's Callum Brown. What can Brown find? Brown. Long. Over the top. Riccardi's out the back, as was McKenzie. And it's taken nicely. Scrimshaw on the left. Diving on it was Haynes. Nice work by Green to Briggs. Tries to find the leader, Brown. But Will Day has probably been best on field. Day. Jaff. Chased. Thought he had a bit more time than he did. And I'm not sure what they've paid. And it's also going to be 50 for kicking the ball away. G'day, Michaela. Hope you're good. Eagles coming up next, and you've got Harley Reid in your profile picture. Who's not playing? In case you forgot. We had about 40, 45 in chat before, and I left for half time, and it's really plummeted down. So hopefully we can get back up there, because the chat was good in the first half. About 45 out here. Chunk off Jaff to have the Hawks third of the game and to bring it back to 13 points with 18 minutes to go in the third. That is a massive goal for Hawthorn. Chunk off Jaff brings out the Mbappe celebration, and it's 38 to 25. They're back within 13, the Hawks. And Del Santo has correctly identified the Mbappe celebration. W profile picture. You changed that about half an hour ago, didn't you? I noticed it. I'm not sure if it's a W or an L. It's just you, isn't it? So, I mean, a profile picture does typically showcase the person. So, I'll give it a W. I put my whole paycheck on this game. Adrian, I heavily doubt that. But if you did, I'm hoping it's going the right way for you. And now it's out the middle. It's Callahan. Forward. Almost with Sicily. Around the body, Toby Green. To immediately respond for the Giants. Jack Scrimshaw has immediately claimed it's touched. The umpire's given a straight goal. They're not even going to review it. I'm not putting a goal on the scoreboard yet because I reckon they're going to go to the arc. No way you can just call a straight goal and not review it. Have we not learnt from the Ben Keys one last year? What the fuck is that? Goal umpire's an entitled piece of shit. Come on. If a player's called touch, you go upstairs. You're cooking a 164.5 total points. Yeah, yikes. You are cooked. Unless we have an incredibly high-scoring second half, which I doubt's going to happen. I mean, we could have 2 goals in the first 2 minutes here, which would help your cause. But yeah, you are a bit cooked. I'm still not putting the goal on the scoreboard. I think they're going to bring it back. And they have paid the goal. Righto. 44 to 25. Holding. Free kick will go to Peatling. The Hawks need to weather the Giants' storm here. Peatling. Long into the 50. Is there a lead? It's taken by Impey. Back at number 9, they're going Mbappe. Thought that was Darcy Jones. I keep thinking it was Darcy Jones. I keep thinking Toby Green's Darcy Jones. It's really, really hard to differentiate the two with the helmet. I mean, the way you can differentiate them is that Darcy Jones isn't playing and Toby Green is. Yeah, Michaela, that was a bit frustrating, but apparently it wasn't touched. So sorry for abusing the goal umpire. Good on him for backing himself. Chol almost ends up at the back with Aaliyah. Now Briggs for Ward, Whitfield, back with Haynes, rolling around, and at centre half back finds Iden. And he's going to quickly go across with Harry Himmelberg, who's had a really good game for GWS. Himmelberg for Hogan. Almost with Hardwick. Got it off Brown. Daniels. Peatling. Smothered by Jaff. Chunkoff Jaff's done really well there. Gives it over for Ginnivan. There's a few handball options. Doesn't go for any of them. Instead goes for the wide kick with Connor McDonald. McDonald into the 50. The open options, Mabior Chol. And he has to kick this to bring it back to 13 points. Last night's game was awful to watch. Yeah, I'm happy I only watched a quarter because it wasn't amazing from what I saw. I mean, what I watched was the fourth quarter, which was dead enough anyway, so I don't want to imagine the rest of the game. Mabior Chol, 50 out. He's anticipated it to come back a bit further than it did, but Kaushadier's positioning time and time again is so good. He just needs to convert because what a player Kaushadier's turning into. Around the body, simply has to kick this. Kaushadier to bring it to 13 points. He's plucked the shot on goal from Mabior Chol. Deer around the corner, kicks the goal. The Hawks are back within reach. 44-31. There's been finally a few goals this term. Free kicks were ridiculous. Oh, what, last night? Yeah, I didn't really hear anything about the umpiring. So, yeah, that's interesting to hear. Please sing happy birthday to me. Honestly, I'd love to, but I just don't have the energy levels right now to do that. So, yeah, I apologise. But happy birthday. I hope you're having a good day, mate. If it is actually your birthday. Bounce down again, in the middle. And the umpire got in Connor Nash's way in the ruck there, and now they're going to give a free kick to the Giants. That is so fucking stiff. The umpire got in the ruckman's way and then gave a free kick against him. Like, you are an entitled POS umpire. Almost with Toby Green. Hogan stripped it off him. Seamus Mitchell with a strong tackle. Ball up. Weddle. Not quite. Daniels over the top with Angwin. Angwin to Hogan. Back for Angwin. Hasn't done a lot today. But on the left foot from 45. Has almost made a scoreboard impact. It's gone across the face for a behind. 14 points. 45-31. 19-5 Lions. Oh my God. I did not realise that. What can Scrimshaw do? He's got to show a bit of courage with this kick. But he is just going to bomb it long down the line. He's actually placed it, though, in the Weddle direction. And through the contest, Newcomb's done brilliantly. Almost with Chol. Newcomb was held off the ball, as was D'Ambrosio. Free kick will go to Jai Newcomb. This game bring back memories to Iden's London days. Seeing all the Hawks shanks at goal. That's actually good from you. Long towards half forward. And it's a big grab from Kaushadier. who has been sublime. Deer, 55 out, towards the goal square, Chol almost, and out the back, it's going to be rushed over by Callan Ward. And Gunston's claiming a goal here. What on earth? If this is a goal, umpire's call is a behind. Hold up. Hang on. It's come off Gunston's foot. This could be a goal here. McKell's been a member for 14 months. Incredible. Go to the other angle. This angle's shit. That's a goal. Gunston has kicked a goal here. And that is a remarkable goal. The score review is going to overturn this. They've given that. That is incredible. What a goal from Jack Gunston. A little stud poke. And it's 8 points all of a sudden. The Hawks have come back brilliantly here. 45-37. And we've got a game on our hands. Circle is Michaela. Happy Man United won the FA Cup. Yes, mate. Gunston's had 4 touches, but two of them have been goals. So he's been pretty clinical whenever he gets the ball. In the ruck, it's Connor Nash. Looks like Ned Reeves has been subbed off here. Luke Bruce subbed in. Nash almost. Somehow Peatling got a boot to it. Bedford, not quite. Over Sicily. Gideon takes it well. All hands on deck with Callahan. Toby Green's in the right position to stuff it onto the left boot. Into the contest. Hogan flew. Mitchell is taken down by Bedford at the back. There'll be a ball up in the Giants' 50. Yeah, AFL, you can cop a timeout, mate. Don't be an idiot. Jack Harlan with the tap in. Now, that was a very Harlan-esque goal, wasn't it? Hogan. Toby Green on the left towards the goal square. It was touched and it hit the post anyway there by Jack Scrimshaw. There's a super goal in it. 9 points. 46-37. Long over the top. And mark's taken by Himmelberg. 13 to go in the third here. It is looking like a better game, McCallum. The first half was pretty bang average. Very cagey. Not a lot of score. And definitely not a lot of accurate kicking. This quarter's been a lot better. Flying was Brown. Out the back fighting for its aiming on Cadman. There's a whistle. Which I must have misheard. Because it's gone out of bounds. And it'll be a throw-in. Goal! Xavier O'Halloran responds for the Giants. Back out to 15 points. 52-37. O'Halloran has his first. He's probably putting together a career best season, in my opinion, Xavier O'Halloran. Really underrated. Who got bounced down again. Kieran Briggs not quite. Warple slapped it down. Now it's with Connor Nash. Nash out the middle. Long into the 50. Out the back almost. But the mark's taken by Iden. Just realised Green's wearing a helmet. Oh no, it looks like Darcy Jones, doesn't he? I actually think it might be Darcy Jones' helmet, because surely they don't just have those helmets floating around the club exactly in that colour design. Briggs almost. Nothing paid. Sicily stuffed on the boot. It's clearly touched. Mark won't be paid for Peatling. Where? Himmelberg did well to fight it to Peatling. Long onto the wing. Hawthorn of all the numbers in the contest. But did well to Daniels. Now it's McDonald for Warple. Lowers the ice to half forward. Mark's taken by Gunston, who looked for the handball of Jaff. He's moving on the mark is Sam Taylor. That'll be 50. Gunston's going to kick a third and bring it back to 9 points. This game's turning very exciting. Florian, how much time for the quarter? 11:42 to go. 11 minutes 42. And Gunston's going to kick a third. This game is turning more high scoring than I thought it would be all of a sudden. Gunston, 10-15 metres out, directly in front. No mistake will be made. He's got a third. Hawthorn back within 9. 52-43. And now we've got bounce down. It's Nash v Briggs. Briggs down. Handball over. Day does well. Finds Mackenzie. Chucks a banana towards centre half forward. Bouncing ball. Aaliyah almost. An arm's been grabbed each by McDonald and Deer. It'll be a ball up. Hawthorn have it back inside their 50. So stiff, soft goal. He's moving backwards. How that affecting the kicker? I don't know. I guess it's just because you get told to stand, and if you don't stand, you get punished. It wasn't affecting the kicker, don't get me wrong, but by the letter of the law, it probably is 50. Yeah, coming. I've got to go grab lunch. Next stoppage. D'Ambrosio from the pocket. Oh, it's to the left, and it's behind. Hello again. Who thinks the Giants will win? Well, Hawthorn have amounts of momentum at the moment. Impey fought hard in that contest, but Daniels takes it strongly. Oh my God. Sicily, you diver. What's on the menu? Oh! Pork and chive dumplings with sweet chili sauce. Brilliant. And now back in the pocket, Bedford in the Toby Green direction, who's been pressured by Hardwick straight away, who swung back. Callahan misses to the right, back out to 9 points, 53-44. That is so fucking hot. Temperature-wise. Correct, J12. I'm a very quick cook. Get me on MasterChef. I was working very well under time pressure. Now, D'Ambrosio. Now, D'Ambrosio is Sicily. Sicily sends it long, down the middle. Almost with Weddle, but the mark's taken by Aaliyah. Kelly commentating to crime. Now, I was saying earlier, what other game is she going to do? Because she's got to have one game every few weeks. And she hasn't done one in a while. And there's only 3 Fox footy games this round. And this one makes the most sense. So, it sucks, but it makes sense. Absolute crime, though. Don't get me wrong. Now Warple ignored Jaff, went forward. Gunnavan puts Haynes on the deck. Oh, Bedford. Angwin's done well. He's released it out. That's Harvey Thomas to Toby Green. Hits up Jake Riccardi. Nice kicking here from the Giants. Back on the inside. Mark's taken by Green. By Whitfield, sorry. No idea how I've got those two mixed up. Toby Green's wearing a helmet. He now finds Toby Green. It's been spoiled, though. Whitfield put under pressure. Somehow got it to Toby Green with a ridiculously good handball. Into the 50. Out back. Spoiled by Scrimshaw. Daniels pressuring Jaff, as is Cadman. Trying to get the handball through. Weddle dispatches it for Frost. Now with Mitchell. Impey put under pressure. And he's pushed on the kick. That probably shouldn't be a free kick. He pushed him in the side. But it will be a free kick to the Hawks. And Jarman Impey. J12, that is abhorrent to say. It can't be said. In fact, I'm going to remove the comment at... Down the line, Will Day. Looking for the handball. Gives it to McKenzie. Cam McKenzie. Into the 50, almost. Tap down. Now Finn Callahan. Over the top. Daniels. Looking for another option. Sends it long. And it's with Toby Green. It's Jake Riccardi now. G'day, Fruggy. Hope you're well, mate. I'm going well myself. Jake Riccardi from the pocket. Very accurate set shot is Riccardi. He's put that across the face. In fact, he's put it on the full. I've completely cursed him there. Now it's Sicily. Sent long by Sicily. Almost Himmelberg. Can't quite juggle it into his possession. McKenzie's tackled by Briggs. Out of bounds again. 5:53 gone in the third. Over the top. Fighting for it's Tom Green. In and under. Mackenzie fought for it, as did Warple. Tom Green trying to tap it in, but Newcomb took him over. Briggs did very well. Callahan almost. Handballed away. Holding the ball, not pinned, because he did get hands away. Almost with Joel, who hits Ware really hard. He's hit him high as well. Again, Luke and Chandler Brown adds mid-AFL games now. Are we? I didn't say anything. Oh, Callahan, 45 out. Have a ping. He's a good shot at goal on the run, but it's off to the right. 54-44, 10 points. Now Whitfield, Arden. Back with Haynes. Long, and Sicily's pushed him, but legally. And it'll be a mark for Hawthorn. What can they do here? Sent long by Sicily. Chol almost. Haynes out the back. Handballs it on. Taylor coughs it up to Warple. Good tackle Ware. He's been pin holding the ball. Harsh call. Oh, was it? I didn't see that. I did not see there was a finals advert. On the inside. Awful kick. And that's a mark maybe or Charles should have taken. It's with Warple. In at the 50. Open option. Bruce for Ginnivan, who is very indecisive, but it's an open option for Connor McDonald to roll in and bring the Hawks within 4 points. 54-50. We've got a serious game on our hands now. 3.5 minutes to go in the third. This game is spiced up this term. 7-8-50 to 8-6-54. Still in favour of GWS. Now tap down. Handball. Day. Warple. Long over the top. Haynes. Fisted down. In the centre square. Giants trying to weather the storm before the end of the term. Ends up with Newcomb 55 out. There's an open. Connor McDonald inside 50 and centres it for Mabior Chol. And Hawthorn could put themselves in the lead here. Giants win or not. I don't know, Florian. Hawthorn could take the lead with this Mabior Chol set shot. They've deserved it. They've deserved it. They've played brilliantly this term and all game. They've just finally started converting and the Giants are feeling the hurt of it. Mabior Chol goes back. Mabior Chol goes bang. Hawthorn are all over the Giants. And they are pushing themselves into the top 8. Into a potential comeback victory over GWS here. 2.5 minutes to go in the third. They're up by 2. 56-54. 8-8 to 8-6. And once again, we have ended up streaming a good game of football, finally. And now Newcomb and Green fighting for it. Nash does well on Green. Day and Callahan there. Green trying to rip it out. Gets hands free for Daniels. Couldn't dispatch Angwin. Briggs and Nash at ground level. Ripped out by Warple. McDonald found Day, who couldn't take it cleanly either. Great handball by Daniels for Whitfield to Angwin in the Toby Green direction. Will Day is chasing him. Toby Green with a nice bouncing chaos ball. It's gone out of bounds just inside the Giants 50 with 1:59 to go. Whoa, what a game. Over the top. Briggs forward. Not quite with Scrimshaw. Stuffed on the boot by Frost. Risky kick. James Warple's had a massive turn though. That's a massive smother by Hogan. Newcomb is in space, as is Impey. The wide kick is for a hard running Dylan Moore. Jath running. There's another open option on the wing. It's Gunston. Gunston central for Warple. 1:25 to go in the term. Warple into the 50. 2-on-2. Deer couldn't mark it. Taylor at ground level was pressured by Chol and rushed over by Kaushadia. Oh, 100%. This momentum, J12, is Evo all over again. 6 goals, 1 and 2 goals for this quarter. That is 37-16 in favour of Hawthorn. Bruce, ground level, the sub, Luke Bruce. Handballs it. Dylan Moore around the corner, smothered out of bounds. And the pressure in this game has been immense, particularly this quarter. This game's turning into a cracker. 1:06 to go in the third. Hawks by 2. Out. Nash. Briggs with the volley. And it ends up with Chunkworth Jath. 50 out on an angle. Don't know what Kieran Briggs was thinking there. It wasn't a safe option whatsoever. It's just absolute stupidity from Kieran Briggs. When's Pro Team coming out? Oh, I wish I knew. I really wish I knew. It's frustrating, isn't it? Very frustrating. Jath for a second. Hawthorn's missed him so much, and he's been a revelation since he's come back from injury. He's already kicked one today. Hasn't had the best game in general play, and that one's hit the post. And the Giants have 17 seconds to go coast to coast. It's Hawthorn by 3. It's Lockie Whitfield with an interesting kick. It's thumped down. Pressure. Can Hawthorn get one late? Callahan. That'll be the quarter. And after 34 minutes of exhilarating football, Hawthorn have a 3-point lead at three-quarter time. 8-9-57 to 8-6-54. And that was a high-scoring quarter of football. In fact, that quarter pretty much doubled the first half scores. What a game. Hawthorn were on 19 points at halftime. They're on 57 at three-quarter time. We have got a serious game of footy on our hands. Stick around. How about this? I'm just going to get a drink. I'll be back 20 seconds. What's the caller up the Hawks? Hold on, please. The difference in kicking straight makes. I know, fallow. Just kick straight. Hawks have been all over him, says Michaela. Yeah, if you're in chat, got 35 as you're in here. If you're in the stream, sorry, get in chat. All 36 of you, every single one. Zero excuses not to be typing something. Something. Mitchell is spamming the word Hawks. Fuck yeah, that's what happens when we kick straight. Sports Night, you were saying that at half time. I think a few of us were. Good kicking is good football. Simple as that. And the Giants would be filthy to cough up this game. This is a weird game, so who the fuck knows what will happen, but with no ruck, that gives us more run and hopefully win. Yeah, Connor Nash is doing a great job. Way more versatility in the ruck. I mean, obviously you'd rather Lloyd Meek playing, and Ned Reeves is a bit of a spud, but, you know, Nash is doing a good job. Go Giants. Lawson USA winning against Pakistan in the T20 World Cup. I was saying earlier, I can't speak today. Yeah, they were unreal, weren't they, USA? I mean, I can't watch any of this World Cup because I don't have Amazon Prime, but from the sounds of it, that is just abnormal. That's going to be like the biggest upset in cricket history almost. Like, no exaggeration. That is absurd. You have 250 on the Giants. You're cooked. You're not completely cooked yet. This is going to be a nerve-wracking final term watch for you. I'm going to chuck on the webcam for the rest of this break so we can charge the camera for the actual game. If USA beats Ireland, who lost to Canada, then Pakistan will bring this to Super 8. That's crazy. It's just so hard to keep up with because you can't watch any of it. Can't believe you can't watch it on Fox Cricket or Channel 7 or whatever. Oh, sorry, Channel 9. Have Giants played Saints? I believe they have. No, they did they? No, they haven't. Giants and the Saints have not played yet. Fucking hell. Kelly Underwood listing off names. Son, Madison, Mbappe. Kelly has ball knowledge. CJ was so close. Amazon Prime is the one thing we do have, but time zones don't when games being played. Time zones are alright. It's just like normal mornings, like 8, 9 a.m. Here we go. Here we go, fourth term. Let's get this back on the road. Hawthorn 57, Giants 54. We are back underway at UTAS. Newcomb straight out the middle. Towards half forward, into the 50. Taylor on Chol. Brewster's out the back. Chol pushes off Ware. Chol to half forward with Warple. Spanked on the boot towards the goal square. Marked by Josh Weddle, who's gone forward. Weddle. I remember Joe Harrison used to do the Jesus Fogan celebration. Fogan celebration. Or the Jesus Fogan. I don't know why I read that as Jesus. Yeah, JJ did do that, didn't he? It's a goal for Weddle. The Hawks are up by 9. What a turnaround. 63-54. Big ups to Hawk. Hawk ball. Weddle. About 50 seconds into the quarter, Hawthorn of the first. Hawk ball is well and truly on. Righto. Now down, Toby Green out the middle. Handball forward by Toby. GWS must respond here. Centre half forward holding. Free kick Giants. It's going to go the way of the sub who's been injecting into this game in the fourth term. Toby McMullen. Long into the 50 by McMullen. Spoiled by Riccardi. O'Halloran around the corner has kicked the goal and the Giants respond immediately. It's back to 3 points. 63-60. Yeah, never speak too early, little boy. My life for the last 2 days has been sick. My life for the last 2 days has been sick. Scrolling on classic football shirts, pro clubs, and nothing else. What do you mean scrolling on classic football shirts? What, purchasing nothing? At least scan the credit card, mate. Now that sounds good. My life has been school. Now bounce down again. Briggs tap down straight to Tom Green, who had a really, really quiet third quarter. He's got it towards centre half forward inside 50. Daniels v Hardwick. Sicily collects. Intercepted by Bedford. Picked back up by Amon. Ball up called. We've got a big fourth term ahead here. And I've got to plug my camera back in because I think I've charged it just enough, maybe, to hopefully get myself to the end of the game. I'm not sure though. It still might die. Oh my goodness! It's another for the Giants. Xavier O'Halloran has 2 in the first 100 seconds of this quarter. Giants are up by 3. 66-63. Xavier O'Halloran. Cometh the man. Cometh the O'Halloran. Oh my God. I haven't been to school since 2023. That's my biggest flex. Fuck, I would love to flex that. Speaking of school, you went 3 for 4 for exams. That is elite by you. Good work. I'm not going to comment on mine. Number 33 for the Giants looks like Dom Sheed for West Coast. It looks absolutely nothing like him. I think it is just you. More into the 50 and Hawthorn of another entry. And it's for Luke Bruce. O'Halloran clutching up. O'Halloran v Hawthorn. They are 50% for a pass. 45 out. Ideally, don't want to talk about exams. It's a weekend and I'm just trying to... Yeah, not exactly something I want to discuss. Bruce puts it through the big sticks. And it's back to 3 points in favour of Hawthorn. It's back and forth here. 10-9-69 to 10-6-66. It's turned into a high-scoring game of footy. Of football. Got 51 in chat, by the way. If you haven't already, like up the stream. A massive ending to this game awaits here in Launceston at UTAS. Out the middle, Toby Green fighting for it. Will Day's been massive. Nash on the outside. Into the 50 again for Hawthorn. It's plucked by Cowshadir. How has he done that? That is a brilliant mark. And it's Cowshadir who goes back. And Dia goes. Kaboom. Chol! Oh, it would have been special from Mabior Chol. He's missed though. 70 to 66. Oh my God, it would have been incredible. Wowee. Sicily almost. Hogan, Daniels, Angwin to Briggs. Hospital handball. That was terrible by Angwin. Hogan stuffed on the boot forward. He's at the other side of the ground. Surely he was being held, Toby Green. He played for it. Free kick for Frost. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Harvey Thomas with Daniels towards centre half forward. Bounces. Fumbled by Peatling. Peatling slips. Day took him high. Nothing paid. Daniels from 45. That would be special. It is not there. Impey marks on the goal line. And the umpire's in the way of that. Marks paid. That was about 10 metres. Back across. Hawthorn chipping it about. Oh. Bloody hell, Laboya. You are really enjoying yourself. Gideon around the corner. And now on the full. Already a better commentator than Kelly. I would say thank you, but it's not exactly a compliment. Now it's out the back. Fighting for it. It's Newcomb. For Mackenzie. Back with more. Now Gideon. Gideon's going to send it long. Who's there? Almost. Chol at ground level. That had to be a throw. It is a throw. Nice try, Mabior. Oh my God. And now it's back across. And here they come. It's played back. Under pressure. And the mark's taken. And here they come. Newcomb gives it for Gideon. Through the middle. Gideon into the 50. Almost with Cowshadir. Himmelberg did well. And Chol takes down Lekalia. Ball up. Oh my word. Down to the deck. Through the legs of Taylor. Alia's taken down. Taken down again. Almost Newcomb. It's another tackle. Oh my goodness. Tap down again. Tom Green over his head. Harvey Thomas around the corner. Oh. Fighting for it. That is great by Callum Brown. Quick hands. Daniels. O'Halloran again. Into the 50. Picked off by Hardwick, who's gone back. Hardwick onto the wing. Gunston's got space to run. He's got an option over the top. That option is Josh Weddle, who's played about every position on the park today. Weddle assesses his options inside 50. Slows the game down. Runs past Iden. Sends it all the way. Weddle. It's a goal. Weddle's got 2. The Hawks are up by 10 with 13 minutes to go. What a goal by Josh Weddle. Oh my word. Incredible. 76-66. That is incredible. Oh, I don't know what to say. This game. Gripping. Absolutely gripping. Oh my God, Cashier. Cashier's touched it. What a fucking moron. Oh my God. I reckon Weddle's just used the C word there. Wow. Over the top. Oh, smash. What a tackle, Will Day. And that will be a ball up. Oh, my word. Down to the deck now. Warple around the corner. Mark's taken. Long forward. Mark's taken by Bedford. And Bedford gives it on. Here they come. It's over the top. It's marked. Here comes GWS. Long into the 50. Almost with Hogan. Out the back for Ryan Angwin. Angwin. Giants back up by a point. 72-71. Ryan Angwin. This game is all over the place. What a game of footy here at UTAS. Imagine that Cashier touched ends up costing them. That would be stiff. Oh, wow. So, yeah, Callum Brown got subbed off tactically for Toby McMullen. Down. It's now handball through. Days tackled by Riccardi at the centre. Nash, he's tackled by McMullen. Whitfield has tackled more. Ball up. Reminds me of Freo Adelaide 2022 in a way. A little bit. I do see the resemblances. Another ball up here. Now towards half forward. Oh my God. The bounce is somehow called for McDonald from 40 on the run. Mark it. Connor McDonald. Hawthorn by 5. What a game. This game's like a seesaw. Back and forth. Non-stop. 77-72. Connor McDonald. This is something else. Bounce down again. Briggs and Weddle. Briggs. Slap forward towards centre half forward. O'Halloran tackled. Ball. Free kick, Jarman Impey. It's the Hawks by 5. Long again. Weddle overhead, dropped it. Ground level, Iden was taken high, nothing given. And Angwin coughs it straight up to Amon. Bruce, back for Amon. Over the top with Weddle, who's been huge in this quarter. Weddle into the 50. There's numbers for both teams. Flying across was Moore. Callahan takes it cleanly. It's Taylor, who launches on the left foot straight down the guts, but it's intercepted by Hardwick. The wide option's Amon. Goes central once again to Connor McDonald, who goes out wide. Terrible kick, but terrible drop by Angwin. Both teams giving each other chances. Amon centralises it. It's a chaos ball, but it ends up in the clear path. Bedford is taken high by McDonald. Free kick, Great Western Sydney. No, it's the other way. It's for McDonald. What the hell? But the Hawk fans since day one. Hold up. Go Hawk. Go Hawk. Honestly, I like the Giants, but go Hawk. Now Hogan. Give me a sec. Over the top with Brown. Out for Himmelberg. On the inside, Mark's taken. With Peatling. Now for Whitfield. I'm not doing Don's Blues, no. It's not ruled out. I probably won't. I'll say that. I probably won't. Whitfield, long into the 50. Is there a mark there? It's fisted down by Weddle at ground level. Days stuffed it on the boot. It's gone out wide. Both players chasing it. It's gone out. Deliberate! Oh my God! Little boy, just a quick reminder. I think you're about 5 seconds in front of me. So if you can just pull back your messages by about 3 or 4 seconds, that'd be great. Oh my God. Into the 50 by Himmelberg. Spoiled by Impey. Green's chasing it in the pocket. It's got out. 9:08 on the clock. It's stoppage galore. Hawthorn by 5. This game's turned into one of the lowest scoring ever to one of the highest. That is just not deliberate. That is one of the worst deliberate calls you'll ever see. It's in the Giants 50 here. Weddle misses the ball in the ruck. So did Briggs, though. Newcomb fighting for it. McMullen was there. Warple, usually a clean ball user, decides to hold it in. Tackled by about 4 Giants. Briggs, handballed over the head of Impey. O'Halloran's been huge this term. He got it to Peatling. Did he have Pryor? No, O'Halloran's been paid holding the ball against. Apparently he didn't handball it. The free kick will go the way of Will Day, who has been incredible. And I'll go out of bounds. Here we go. Boundary throw in. Tapped down by Weddle. Warple on the half volley. It's a dangerous kick. Giants are on the inside. And it's held in by Newcomb, by Moore, by McDonald, by Ginnivan. 8:15 on the clock. Another ball up. Briggs fresh airs it. No holding the ball paid. D'Ambrosio, Warple, back for D'Ambrosio. Newcomb, he's got outside space. Gives it to the overlapping run of Impey. Sends it inside 50. The contest is open. Bruce, was he chopped out by Iden? Umpire says no. And Gunston's taken over by Taylor. Oh, this game just doesn't stop having twists and turns. The momentum swings. It's just end to end with a few stoppages in between. Boundary throw-in once again. Over the head of Weddle. Day takes it. Tackled by Iden. McDonald. Himmelberg did very well to get to McMullen. Ward. Briggs. Into the centre square. Equal numbers. Fisted the other way by Daniels. Tom Green read it perfectly front and centre. 1-on-1. Sicily so professional. Look away handball to Eamon on the wing. Goes down the line. And he hits up Weddle on half forward. Josh Weddle. 70 out. Goes one way. Sent Briggs the other. To the goal square. Flying across. Himmelberg drops what he should have taken. Moore wrapped up on the edge of the goal square. Ball up after he was rammed in the side. He thinks he should have gone a free kick. 7 minutes to go. 77-72. Ball up. Briggs. Fist forward. Moore. Stuffed on the boot. Behind, which will give the possession to GWS, and it will make the margin 6 points. 78-72. Exactly a goal in it. They've got to use another ball here. That is the stupidest rule I've ever seen. If you haven't already, please like the stream. We got 71 in here. It helps out more than you can imagine. Whitfield. The short central kick to Connor Iden. Gives it back for Whitfield on the overlap. Hits up the lead of Hogan. Good spoil, Sicily. Taylor is tackled. That will be a ball up. Colin McDonald, Josh Weddle, James Sicily. 3 big players in this last term. Will Day's coming to the contest. He's another one. Briggs hasn't had his best day at the office, but needs to come up big. Gets it down to Green. Onto the wing. It's a 3-on-2. Equalising the contest was Hogan. Thomas fighting for a ground level was McMullen. Weddle trying to squeeze his way through, but it's Tom Green who takes possession and gets tackled by McKenzie. Ball up again. Briggs down. Daniels. Over by Callahan. Fake handball Ware. Gives it for Himmelberg. Provides a bit of run. Gives it to the outside. Mark's taken. And on the deck goes Scrimshaw. Into the 50 by Riccardi. It's a poor kick. Impey spoiled by Bedford. McDonald has been everywhere for Hawthorn in this term. To a 2-on-1. Good spoil, but good contest by Bruce. Oh, and chased down was Peatling. He apparently got a foot to it. The umpire, I don't know about that. Back over, Tom Green in the other direction. Tom Green, that's superstardom. Through, McMullen finds Riccardi from about 55 out. Oh, how is that not holding the ball? I cannot believe that. 75 in chat, good to see you all here. How is that not ball? It's Jake Riccardi from 55 out to lock horns here at UTAS. Riccardi. It looks offline. Is there a mark? Dropped. Tapped over, which could end up being an important behind for GWS. It's 5 points. 78-73. Oh my God. J12, you've gone in quickly. I was actually expecting a comment before that. 11-12 to 11-7 in favour of the Hawks. They're going to go long down the line. Hawthorn of all the numbers. Terribly set up by the Giants, but somehow Himmelberg made a contest of it. Whitfield, Himmelberg gets off Day. McMullen, he's chucked it up to himself. That is incredible. He's juggled it and marked it, and it's O'Halloran. Could he kick a third in the fourth term? Xavier O'Halloran to put the Giants up by a point. This would be incredible. He is turning into prime Cyril. Xavier O'Halloran, 53 out. For a third, fourth quarter goal for Xavier O'Halloran. He's put it to the left. There's a mark for Jake Riccardi with 4 minutes to go. Riccardi's plucked it. Oh my God. He has to kick this. It is a non-negotiable. Jake Riccardi puts the Giants in front. 79-78. Huge goal, GWS. Jake Riccardi. 1 point game, 4 minutes to go at UTAS. We streamed Geelong and GWS a couple weeks ago, and that was also a thriller decided by a few points. We have got another one here. What a game. Oh. Oh, Ricca has got his first to the game. Incredible. Yeah, it's going to be a bounce down here. In the ruck, it's Briggs and Nash. Briggs takes it straight out the ruck. Spanks it forward. Could there be a mark? There isn't. Aim on. Fighting for it. Almost with Peatling. Spinning out was Moore. D'Ambrosio. Green makes the tackle. Daniels was there. Nash off the deck. That's superb in the McDonald direction. Giants have all the numbers around the contest. Banana to a one-on-one. Riccardi did well. And it's a free kick. And it's a throw. Or is it chopping the arms? I don't know what they've paid, but it's a free kick to Riccardi. That could potentially be the correct decision. Oh, I thought it might have been chopping the arms. Wow. A behind would be disastrous here for GWS. A behind would be disastrous for the Giants. Riccardi simply must kick. He looks a bit shaky. He looks really shaky. He looks so shaky. I saw that coming from a mile away. He's almost put it on the full. It's going to be no score. But the result isn't the worst in the world for the Giants. It's gone out of bounds in their forward pocket. Remains 79-78. Incredible. It's going to be a boundary throw in here. Tossed in. Briggs v. Weddle. Briggs down. Will Day takes it better than anyone else. Under 3 minutes to go. Hawthorn need to go coast to coast. Day long. Over the head of Lecalier. On the boot almost by Taylor. Green's immediately wrapped up. That'll be a ball up. Toby Green's tackled by Jack Ginnivan. 2:48 to go. Briggs down. Daniels trying to take it. Weddle. Ginnivan. He's tackled by Daniels. He could have had Pryor, but he's taken high. Jack Ginnivan's taken high. Ginnivan. Long down the line to a contest which is dominated by Giants. It's a terrible kick by Jack Ginnivan. And it's taken by Nick Haynes. Oh. Haynes short. They can play the patience game now, the Giants. Not too patient because there's still 2:20 to go, but they don't need to go ultra attacking. Neither can they go ultra conservative. He's going to force a long kick. Mubby or Chol. He's done really well there. Behind the ball was Jaff, who did well. Ginnivan on the boot was McDonald. Forward. Dropped by Whitfield. Tackled by Deer. Newcomb wraps up Green. Newcomb was taken high. Free kick Hawthorn. 1:50 to go. This is incredible. It's going to be long by Newcomb into the 50. Is there a fly? Chol out the back. Dylan Moore has fumbled it and it's a draw. It's the behind. Dylan Moore's rushed it over and the score's a level with 99 seconds. My head is spinning. 79-79. What a game. Oh. Here we go. 93 in chat. Here's Himmelberg. Harry Himmelberg is going to launch it onto the wing. Who is there? Weddle makes the spoil. D'Ambrosio to Impey. Gets it to half forward. The mark is for James Sicily, who's gone forward. Sicily, a minute 20. Can he provide an option for one of the tools? Launches it. It's off ball. Sicily's been bumped behind play. And it's going to be another free kick for the Hawks. It's not going to be downfield, but it's going to be brought back. Downfield? Huh? This is controversial. I don't trust the umpires in a situation like this. I really don't. And it's going to be a free kick for Luke Bruce from the pocket. Does the point count? Does that other point count? I'm trying to figure out whether that other point counts. Okay, the scores are 79-79. Bruce around the corner has kicked the goal. Hawthorn lead by 6. What an incredible game at UTAS. So let's see. Oh, it's given away by Tom Green. Oh my God. Tom Green does have a podcast, and this will be a topic on the podcast this week. It will be a very controversial topic as well. Oh my God. Hawthorn 85, GWS 79. The Hawks lead by 6. That is a shoulder-on-shoulder bump. That is not a free kick. The umpires have cost him. That is not a free kick. It just simply isn't. Oh my God. Bounce down in the middle again. Briggs straight down. Tom Green out in the middle. Can he make reprimands? Chunkworth Jaff has it behind the ball. Impey's been big in the fourth. Stuffed onto the wing. The Giants have numbers. Haynes, was he taken high? No, it's holding the ball. Massive tackle by Kausha Deer. Oh, Deer goes sideways to Jaff. Play on. Unless the Giants can create something special from here. Down. Green. Gets it on the boot. Trying to fist it forward. He's copped Newcombe high from behind. Hawthorn have locked it in. Moore's done brilliantly. That's going to be game. That is going to be game. Hawthorn, from the jaws of defeat, have beaten the Giants by 6 points here. 12-13 85 to 12-7 79. There will be a big conversation whether the umpires have influenced this result. A free kick given downfield for Luke Bruce against Tom Green may have decided this game. Hawthorn win. What a game of football at UTAS Stadium. Hawthorn 12-13 85 to GWS 12-7 79. Tom Green has given a little smirk. That's how sick he feels. Oh my goodness. What a game. 85-79. Hawthorn win. They've won 5 of their last 6. Where are they on the ladder now? Hawthorn are into 12th. Insanity. Full time, 85-79. That is incredible. What a game. I don't know what I've just seen. Wow. That was incredible. What a game of footy. Hawthorn win by 6. Probably the deserved winners, but God, it's a stiff free kick to give up at the end. Thank you all for watching. What a game of footy. And I'm also 0 for 3 tips, yeah. And I'll see you all next time. Insane. Wow. Have a good one all. If you watch UCAT FC, I'll be live tonight on UCAT FC from 10 PM Eastern, 8 PM WA time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.
We're a happy team at Hawthorn. We're the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for once, the way we play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty fighting horse. Team at Hawthorn, we're the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for one's the way we play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty fighting horse. We're a happy team at Hawthorn. We're the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for once, the way we play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty fighting horse. We're a happy team at Hawthorn. We're the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that